Dar al-Ifta announced on Tuesday that the holy month of Ramadan would end on Wednesday and that Eid al-Fitr, or the Lesser Baram, will begin on Thursday. Marking the occasion, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi exchanged messages of congratulations with their Majesties and Excellencies, kings and heads of states of Arab and Islamic countries. In his messages, President al-Sisi expressed his sincere congratulations to the leaders and their people on this occasion, calling on Almighty God to bless Arab and Islamic nations with prosperity and well-being. The President received a phone call from Abu Dhabi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, who greeted the President on the occasion. Meanwhile, the Armed Forces General Command congratulated President al-Sisi and the people on Eid al-Fitr. Wishing all our audiences all over the world the best and happiest of wishes for the feast of the Lesser Baram. And President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi attended on Tuesday an inauguration ceremony of a number affiliated to the Suez Canal Authority. The President urged finishing an expansion plan in less than 1 year. Speaking at the event, President al-Sisi said his visit aims at confirming that the Suez Canal is working with full capacity.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated on Tuesday a number of projects in the Suez Canal. The President witnessed the launch of the dredger Muhab Mamish, described as the largest in the Middle East, with a depth of 35 meters and an ability to take out 3,600 square meters per hour. The dredger, which is 147 meters long and 23.5 meters wide, is the first of 2 dredgers to be received by the authority, with the second planned for August. Speaking at the event, President al-Sisi said his visit aims at confirming that the Suez Canal is working with full capacity. The head of state reiterated that the private sector has the right to take part in such projects. Al-Sisi also said the project to build 34 fishing boats aims to develop the fishing sector. He saluted families of martyrs of the national duty, adding that TV dramas over sacrifices of martyrs were watched with passion. Touching on the issue of Ethiopia's dam, the President said he understands the amount of concern over the dam, adding that Egypt's water rights will not be compromised by any means. The President described the negotiation path as a tough process that needs patience and perseverance. Meanwhile, President al-Sisi approved the widening and deepening of the southern part of the Suez Canal. Head of the Suez Canal Authority, Osama Rabia, said the upgrades would stretch from the 122 kilometers mark to the 162 kilometer mark and would include a 10-kilometer duplication of the canal from the 122 to the 132 kilometer mark. The project will last 24 months, with the widening extending lanes by 40 meters to the east and deepenings from 66 feet to 72 feet. Rabia said the canal has scored new records in the number of passing vessels due to its competitive capabilities. He noted that achievements by the Suez Canal during the coronavirus pandemic reflect the solid nature of the Egyptian will. The Suez Canal Authority chief stressed that the new Suez Canal has paved the way for developing the maritime waterway. He said the authority has kept up with the speedy development in global maritime transportation. According to Rabia, the authority has signed a deal for receiving 3 motorboats to deal with oil pollution, adding that 34 fishing boats would be given green light to start operation.
Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri delivered Egypt's statement before the emergency ministerial meeting of the Arab League on Tuesday to confront Israeli attacks on Al-Aqsa Mosque compound. In his statement, Shukri expressed his condemnation of what Al-Aqsa Mosque has been subjected to during the past days. He regretted what has provoked the feelings to this holy spot and transformed it into a battlefield by Israeli forces, and unarmed worshippers are insulted and subjected to arrest instead of being protected in order to perform their rituals. The top diplomat declared Egypt's total rejection and condemnation of these brutal Israeli practices and considers them a violation of international law, undermining the chances of reaching a two-state solution and a grave threat to the pillars of security and stability in the region. For his part, Arab League Secretary General Ahmed Abul Ghaid described Israeli airstrikes on the Gaza Strip, which killed more than 20 people, as indiscriminate and irresponsible. He said Israel was responsible for a dangerous escalation in Jerusalem and called on the international community to act immediately to stop the violence.